Spider-Man has been framed for a crime he didn't do, and now he is on the run.
FBI, open up!
Peter and his friends and family have been brought into questioning. On the bright side, they are able to get a really good lawyer. Despite the trouble they're in, Peter and his friends are still excited to go to college, until it turns out they have been rejected. To do something about what has been happening, Peter goes to the Sanctum Sanctorum for Doctor Strange's help. Peter asks for a spell where everyone will forget he's Spider-Man. Doctor Strange agrees to it. Everything is going very successfully, except Peter realizes that his friends and family will also forget he's Spider-Man, and he doesn't want that. The spell has failed, and Doctor Strange is really mad. After getting kicked out, Peter realizes he could ask the college for a second chance, and he finds out someone from there is leaving the city in traffic.
Parkour!
However, things become more complicated when Doc Ock shows up. Hello, Peter. However, Doc Ock finds out Peter Parker is not the same person he's encountered before. You're not Peter Parker, you're an imposter. And then Peter captures him by using his own arms against him. Green Goblin also shows up. However, Spider-Man doesn't have to worry about him because he and Doc Ock are transported somewhere else. The Lizard is also there. I want to turn everyone into lizards. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Doctor Strange tells him that because the spell didn't work out, villains from other parts of the multiverse are coming through.
Oh man!
Meanwhile, the Green Goblin is having an identity crisis.
You are weak. No, I'm not. You are! Loser.
Spider-Man invites some friends over, and they discover more villains. Spider-Man goes looking for these new villains, and he ends up having an electrifying experience. Sandman comes over to help. Now that Electro's defeated, Spider-Man does this to both of them. Later on, Peter ends up meeting Norman Osborn. Aunt May tells him he is not feeling so good, and he needs their help.
You can totally trust me. I'm definitely not going to betray you and hurt your loved ones.
Doctor Strange comes in and assumes he's a villain, so he locks him up. Now that all of the villains from other universes have been captured, he's deciding to put them back where they came from, even though some of them might die. Spider-Man is not too happy about that. Now Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are fighting each other. Doctor Strange tries to leave Spider-Man behind, but that doesn't work out.
No! Much better!
They decide to release the villains. They plan to cure all of the villains and make them good guys, starting with Doc Ock. However, Norman Osborn is not interested.
Nah, I'm not gonna participate in this. Because I'm evil.
You know, now that I think about it, I like being evil. Spider-Man is not doing so well. Aunt May tries to help, but she gets impaled. With great power comes great responsibility. Later that night, Ned tries to bring Spider-Man to them, and he ends up bringing two different Spider-Men, basically Spider-Andrew and Spider-Toby.
They love me.
Meanwhile, Peter Parker, well, Spider-Tom for now because there are two other Peter Parkers, is feeling really sad about what happened with Aunt May, but the other two Spider-Men come to see him, and Spider-Toby says something inspirational.
You're trash. Gonna cry?
The Spider-Men confront the villains, and they are successful in curing them of their powers. Green Goblin shows up, and MJ is falling.
Yeah, boy!
Spider-Tom confronts Green Goblin.
You can't beat me, Spider-Man. I took out your aunt, and I will do the same to you.
But you're the one getting smoked, Gobby!
He almost finishes him off, but Spider-Toby comes in to stop him from going too far, and then this happens.
My back.
Fortunately, the Green Goblin gets cured.
Wow.
I'm not evil anymore.
With the help of Ned, Doctor Strange returns. However, there are also villains coming in from other parts of the multiverse. Spider-Tom realizes that he has to fix the mess he's caused, so he asks Doctor Strange to make the world forget about Peter Parker, which he agrees to do. The villains return to where they came from, along with Spider-Andrew and Spider-Toby. Peter Parker is completely forgotten, even by his own friends. Who are you? Spider-Man is home alone.
Hey, Mario!
Hello, Mario.